mileage by the pound. Baby, never act wild. Very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how the story goes. Girls, the word is a verb. Love it, eat curves, so free what you heard. Loving with the fatness. You don't even know what the hat is. You got to pay. Just show the pain, pain to look your way. I like the way you work it. Trump tight all day, every day. I'm blowing my mind, maybe in time, babe, I can get you in my ride.
So come on, have cats in the house. Shake your feet and separate out. Move together. So come on, have cats move together. Now she's the queen of style stays. The girl got high energy. Sally, she's jumping up, making all the cats in the barroom stop. She's jumping, leaning, hopping. Her prances eye popping. Look at her style and grace. When she keeps that pace, she's dancing, she's prancing, she's dancing. She's a cat swinging all that jazz. The girl got free to defeat. She's dancing, she's prancing, she's dancing. She's a cat swinging all that jazz. The girl got free to defeat. Yeah, she's so fond of the Lindy Hop, the girl with the purr grin. She won't even stop if you call the cops. Sally, she's right up prancing in now. She's flipping, side flipping. Her wits up, fast disputing. Claps her hands to the bumping beat. Now watch that girl get to.
Hey there, how's it going?
So come on, have cats in
I'm trying to find a good place for the mic, because I realize having it like right here is way too close. Ugh. Wow, so handsome. Oh, oh really? Why, thank you. Wow, the 15
Happy
bits.
birthday, M8.
Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Oh man, I'm not ready to return to Final Fantasy. It's gonna suck. ASMR. I can do some ASMR if you want. That's not a good sign. I gotta fill my e-juice first. Addicted. Hashtag addicted, boys. Honestly, sometimes I wish I was addicted to vaping. Hashtag addicted. Oh shit.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks, man. Thanks everyone for the bits. I'm drinking already. Busch Light. Because it's cheap, not because it's good. I bought this. Well, actually no I didn't, my mom did. But, whatever, I was there, I was standing next to her. I almost bought it. Okay, fuck this song. It's time. Let's do it. Doesn't all beer taste the same? No. No way. I tried... Oh, shit. Veg with the sub. Thank you, my dude. Enjoy those emotes. And since you're in my Discord server, you can already use my emotes anywhere that you want. Well, I think I'll have to wait for it to, like... What is it? Yeah, I have to wait for it to sync. I might be able to force it. Try, like... There we go, force sync. Okay, yeah, it says 9 now. So yeah, if you, you can now use my emotes anywhere that you want. Congratulations! But yeah, at the thing I went to today, I tried Miller's Light, Coors Light, Bud Light, and one more, I think. And honestly, they're way different. Coors Light is, like, really sweet, but it's not strong. Miller's Light has more of, like, a syrupy flavor to it, and Bud Light is more like this, where it's just like a, like, watered-down, hoppy taste to it. I don't know. I shouldn't be talking like I'm a connoisseur of beer, because I'm definitely not. So where were we at? Oh yeah, we were grinding endlessly for hours, that's right. The only thing this game's good at doing is making you grind for hours. It's already begun. My greatest nightmare has begun. Don't worry, I'll be drunk in like 20 minutes. I'll fix that. Here, actually, since you're blind, I'm gonna make you cure. We're back to it. Gotta drink Guinness? Is it any good? I don't even know if that's good. Sneaky about to black out tonight? I've actually never blacked out. I've had nights where I've, like, forgotten some things, but I've never completely just blacked out. You gotta go already? Sounds good, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the birthday bits. Oh my god. I've had nightmares about this game. And it's not like they're scary nightmares. It's more just like, shit, I have to grind for hours again, don't I? Like, that's more what it's like. Oh, I should probably use Layla's magic, that way she's actually good at casting spells. I actually didn't think about that. Well, I'll start that next battle. Guinness is my beer of choice, because it's not carbonated, but I don't drink it all, but if I had to drink it would be Guinness. I see. I drink Busch because it's cheap. I got a 30-pack for $16. So there it is. Yeah, I've never blacked out from anything, and I've drank... well, I shouldn't say this since it's my 21st birthday, but... I've drank a lot. And I've never honestly blacked out. I've, like, fallen asleep after being really drunk, but I usually make it to a bed. I've never really passed out, like, on the floor. Apple juice, yeah, it's apple juice. I remember the days of drinking apple juice on stream. Good days, now I never have to do that again. I can legally drink at a bar. Yeah, I ordered something alcoholic at the place that I was at today. It was really weird. She was like, "Can I see your ID?" And before I could even, like, start going for my ID, 3 people were like, "Oh my god, it's his 21st birthday, everyone, yay." Everyone freak out for no reason. She still needed my ID, though. It was just really awkward. Family. Well, I can now legally drink apple juice, oh my god. You pass out in random places a lot? Yeah, I've never... I think I've always made it to a place that I can... like, sleep at. I think maybe once I slept on the floor. Yeah, that was a weird night, actually, now that I remember. I don't know, a lot of it's, like, missing in my memory, but... it's okay. Thunderbolt. And you too. I feel like maybe I should teach Layla other black magic spells, but then I'd need to grind up the levels for those spells. Oh god. Maybe not. No, I'll just leave her as is. Because I feel like she's gonna leave sometime soon, so like what's the point of even dealing with it, you know? I worked at a bar, and this guy who was a regular for like 5 years is celebrating with a bunch of his friends. And we're like, what is the occasion? They're like, it's his 21st birthday. Oh shit. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Yeah, I've drank at bars and stuff as well. So, I know the feeling. I shouldn't be doing that, but I am. Or I have. I should not have been doing that, but I have. Yeah, I feel like this is the last fun, happy birthday I'm gonna actually have. It's just... I feel like every birthday after this, I'm not getting anything special, and until my like 28th birthday, I think. But even that one's like not anything big. So all I'm gonna be doing for my birthdays is just reminding myself that I'm one day closer to dying. Yay. The guy did look much older though, to be fair. I never... Like, people still think I look like I'm 17. Like, I've actually had people tell me that I'm 17. Like, when I go to a vape shop to buy certain things, they'll be like, sorry, you can't buy that. And then I give them my ID, and they still don't take it. I've had that happen at least twice, yeah. I've never gone back to those places, though. Because, of course, if you take the ID and you still don't believe me, well, the fuck am I supposed to do now? Do I have any eye drops? I can get rid of Furion's Dark. I see no reason, but I may as well, you know. So, I feel like, since I got blinded so much in that cave... Was it the cave that I got blinded in? I think it is, yeah. Since I got blinded so much, I should probably just stock up on eye drops. Should I keep this mithril helmet? I don't know. Oh, he's not even wearing anything. Oh, yeah, that's because... Here, let me see. Do I still have the window open? I do. I still have this window open. Oh god, the chat. There we go. Fixed. Oh. Yeah, I forgot there's like a magic penalty to certain armors. So Mithril Helm has an 8% magic penalty. Let's see what they say. Pick one up for your fighter. So yeah, it seems like the only things you're gonna want to put on your magic guys are these cuirasses. Or however you pronounce them, fuck. I still don't know, really. Sounds like my middle school teacher who celebrated her 29th birthday 3 years in a row. Oh. The third year local fast food place put up happy 50th birthday. She was ticked. I mean, that sounds really weird, though. Turning 21 was kind of weird for me. Because like I said, I don't drink. Turning 22 didn't feel like anything, but turning 23, it's like, damn, I'm getting kind of old. Yeah. I mean, I turned 20 and I felt like I was getting kind of old. It's great. Yeah, that's really weird, though. It's funny for everyone but her. How's the game going? Crazy busy, probably can't stay for long. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, it sucks. I'll be honest, it's not fun, but, you know, I gotta play all the other ones. Oh, he doesn't even have anything on. Wow, 4 more armor I just racked up. Yeah, 4 armor. Dang, how did I never put that on him? Okay, that's awkward. That didn't happen. So I feel like I should probably only hold like 3 items on me at a time. Like 3 potions, 3 ethers, 3 antidotes, and then just have a shit ton of eye drops. Because I know that cave is not going to be happy with me. Maybe not ethers. Maybe I should just keep the one that I have, because they're kind of expensive. Queeruses? Queer asses. That's literally, like, okay. Just so you know where I'm coming from, just so you know where I'm coming from, listen to this.
Queer ass.
Queer ass.
Queer ass.
There's a very obvious pause right in the middle there. Now listen to this one.
Queerass.
Queerass. He still says ass, but it's queerass instead of queerass. Yeah, I don't know. This is crazy. I've literally never found like a
Queerass.
queerass. That's like in between. I've never found a consistent way to pronounce that, so I really don't know. She would have gotten it away. She would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. If she didn't teach the same group of students for 3 years. That's really stupid. What's the point of that? How old was she for real though? Did anyone even know? I just realized even if I do that, I'll only have 4 eye drops. I guess 5 if I like move something. Yeah, if I move this down to there, then I can put a 5th eye drop. I really feel like I don't need any of this stuff yet. I should find out how expensive that stuff is at a store, and see if I can just get rid of it for now. Let me do that, yeah. I have a lot of money, Jesus. Okay, that's not super expensive. So what all do I have? Golden needle, unicorn, heart, crucifix. Okay. I have an echo scan. Wow, they're actually kind of expensive. Jeez. I should probably get rid of the crucifix. Because that looks like it's the cheapest one. Let me do that, I guess. I'll save everything else that's expensive. Okay, wow. That's way more expensive. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I guess that works then. So I'll put this down here. Now I have an extra spot. So I want to buy one more potion. That's not the place to do it. Sneaky, you queerest looking guy. I know, right? Banned. Instant ban. Oh, I forgot. I really don't like how this game decides to move everything that you've ordered very specifically just to put the newest item that you got right at the top. I don't like that. It's really annoying. Okay, but I'll just get more eye drops until I can't buy any more. I think it's just like 3 or 4? Yeah, okay. So I got 4. Yeah, I need those eye drops. Really, really important, especially for Guy. If Guy gets blinded, he is completely useless. 100% useless. She really was 50? Wow. Why did she keep... Was that like a joke that she was doing where she's like, hey, I'm 27 again? Because I know my mom likes to say that she's still 21, or still 19 or something, I can't remember. And she's 50 now, actually. Ironically. That's awkward. I totally didn't just spill beer. It's fine. It'll wash out. Anyway. Yeah, my mom was pregnant with me while she was inside of her mom. Wow, that's... I really shouldn't say that way. Wow. I never actually thought of how messed up that is. Huh. Yeah, Maria can actually stay blind. She's actually fine staying blind. Let's just run. Should be fast. There we go. Well, that teacher was still 29. What? Oh yeah. Now that I remember, I was actually grinding at this island the last time I did this. So I think it's like here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get up to this cave. Try not to die while we're inside of it. Hot? Shh. It's okay. Oh, wait. Fuck, I gotta go back. I'm really dumb. It's fine, though. I just forgot to go to an inn. That'd probably help me a lot here. MP was kind of the reason why I wiped last time. While I was in this cave. See, I was actually getting really far through this cave. I just ended up falling into, like, a trap or something. I couldn't get out. It was really sad. I kept going for the treasure, and then I kept getting trapped. It was really dumb. I probably shouldn't do that. Alright, we're going back. Oh god. These things are so... They're not strong, they're just high HP. Which annoys me. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. I guess I'll do grind strats while I'm getting back. AKA just have everyone attack the same thing every turn to elongate the amount of MP that can be spent. I'm pretty much just grinding to try to get my MP as high as possible, because the higher your MP is, the longer your party can last. God, I have like a hair in my keyboard, it's annoying. Actually, I have a lot of hair in my keyboard. How long do you think it would take for me to pop out every single one of the keys in my keyboard? And then, like, clean it and then put them all back on? I have kind of a smallish keyboard, so... It's not like the full-size keyboard where it has the arrows and then all the, like, insert and home button above that, and then the number pad to the side. The number pad and that is, like, combined into one. An hour, maybe? Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably about an hour. If it's external, you can possibly run it through the dishwasher. No. I'm not running my keyboard through the dishwasher. That's either an ultimate troll, or you learned something that you probably shouldn't have. Oh, the keycaps! No, I'm actually talking about the keyboard. Like, underneath the keycaps, there's a bunch of crap, like, a bunch of junk just stuck under there. That's more what I'm worried about. The keycaps are pretty much okay. But yeah, no, that's actually not a bad idea with the keycaps, for sure. If you are talking about the keycaps, you're forgiven. If not, I don't think you know how electronics work. Never done it myself, but it's a story that's gone around for years. You can put the whole keyboard in the dishwasher. Oh god. What does my chat turn into? I stopped streaming for 2 days and this is what happens. Chat, no. I'm running from this, I don't want to deal with this. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to an inn, and I'm not gonna spend a single MP until I get to where I'm going. Until I get into the cave. That's what I'm doing right now. If you put your laptop in the microwave for 5 minutes, it boosts your CPU clock speed. True. That's true. More true than it should be. Low on time, just bring your toaster in the bathtub so you can make breakfast and shower at the same time. Yeah. Have you ever, you know how sometimes you have those outlets where when you plug stuff in it actually bends the plug? If you just use a fork, you can actually fix the outlet. So, there you go. I feel like I can get banned for actually saying it that seriously. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, God. Okay, I'm a little drunk. I had to minimize the window in the background. Yeah, it is actually super helpful. I have like a meme picture about it. I'll see if I can find it really quick. I have so many pictures I'd have to go through. Oh, I found it already. Nice. Exactly. There it is. So should I run from this, or should I just attack it? I'll just attack it. I'll see how long it takes to kill one of them with just melee attacks. Okay. So I guess it takes at least 2 people. Wow! Huh. Alright. I guess the real grind starts when I actually try. Now we have 2 people poisoned. God damn it. Picture proof, I know, right? I fucking love spaghetti. Is that serious, or what? Where'd that come from? Should I actually, like... I feel like I should go back now. Did that actually just happen? So serious responses? It does apparently work, but it is not a recommended way to clean the keyboard unless it's so filthy that breaking it is an acceptable risk. It also has a drying time measured in days. Yeah, that drying time has to be minutes or I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I think that'll work. Like, I don't think I need Guy. Actually, I just realized Furion actually hits harder than Guy. Because of the weapon that he has, yeah. Dang. Guy needs a better axe. Serious response. If your keyboard is dirty, don't put it in the dishwasher, but actually the washing machine. Tumble, cold water, air dry it. Ah. Hang it on a clothesline while you're out and everything? That sounds legit. I'd try it. I love how everyone's poisoned now. Layla is literally dead. Well, there it is. Man, it sucks that my white mage hits harder than Guy. My dedicated hitter. That's not good. That's not fun. We need to develop a self-cleaning keyboard with wipers and all. True. I guess Guy can be my backup white mage. Scuffed ass white mage. Alright, you're gonna actually start casting magic now. And Guy is gonna get Layla back to life, so Layla can be another insta-tank. Can get killed in one hit again. Why does he have to be a white mage? Well, because he was born into a white mage family. Obviously. Why is anyone religious? Honestly, I don't want to cure Layla, because if she survives this... Like, if she's alive by the end of this, she will get so much HP. Please don't kill Layla. She has a promising life ahead of her. She hit for 0. She should die. She is useless. Oh my god. Okay. Who are we talking about now? I don't know, I can't remember. I'm drunk. Not really. Give me like 2 more beers and then I'll be drunk. Did she get any HP? I don't know. I didn't pay enough attention. But everyone's poisoned, so that's great. I don't even have enough antidotes for this. What? I don't have enough antidotes for this. Okay. Let's cure who's important. Wow. Maybe I should pack more antidotes then, huh? That should be fine. Alright, we gotta get back now. Also, if you have a permanent... Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. Dang it. So if anyone's poisoned by the end... Maelstrom 1001 sent me the bite to change for that. Really? Wait, really? That's cool. But yeah, so does poison count as a permanent status? Or is dark a permanent status? Is that why I haven't been gaining anything? Because I left everyone with blind on. Maelstrom found where it is in the code and figured out a way to recode it to check for death only, instead of checking for any permanent status. Wow. Alright then. I need antidotes, get out of my way. Permanent poison is permanent? Dark is permanent. Oh god. How do I know the difference? Okay. Well, let's do it. I guess now that I know, or now that I remember... Wow, 2 guys are poisoned. Wait, I thought I cured Guy. What? But yeah, I guess now that I know what was causing that, I might grind like a little bit more. Because I thought my grinding would have worked really well, but... Yeah, I guess when you have dark, you're not gonna gain any magic. Or int, or whatever I'm grinding. Out of my way. If it stays after battle, you can't gain any stats with it on. I see.
Advertisements don't give enough bits.
True. Thanks to Toxry. It's true. You could always use the old mom's credit card. That always works. Don't do that. I didn't say that. Don't actually do that. Alright, I'll grind the ocean a little bit, I guess. And then I'll just go back and heal up before I go into the cave. I want to just have a ton of MP when I go into this cave. Because pretty much everyone in my party has life, except for Layla. She's useless. It's fine if she dies. And if we have enough MP, then we can actually, like, use that a lot, you know? It'd be nice for him to get MP back. Can I use life even though no one needs it? Just to gain MP? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. Time for trial and error. Minimal Mel is a permanent status, yeah. True. I'm permanently cursed with the disease of melon. Oh, hi there, Aura. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, yo. How's it going? There's no way it's morning for you, what? Don't say Ohio like it's morning. I want you to use magic, actually, yeah. If you have to ask yourself, did FF2 put in a special exception to prevent you from doing X? The answer is usually no. Especially if X is suicidal. Okay. I'll remember that. No, I won't, probably, but... Yeah, I mean, I actually see how that's true now. From how much I've played, at least. Yeah, this game does have a lot of freedom. I've noticed that. Like, a lot more freedom than I expected from this game. Being on the same console as the first game. But I guess the first game was just really badly coded. It's morning enough, I just woke back up. I see. Yeah, I guess that counts as morning then. Yeah, today I woke up really early. Like, I actually feel like I probably didn't get enough sleep. But it's fine. I don't care. I'll live. I've been going to sleep around like anywhere between like 5 to 7 a.m. every day. And then I've been do that one more time. And then that should be enough. And then I've been waking up around like 2 to 3 every day. Yeah, that's about right. But this morning I had to wake up at 9. And of course I woke up at like 7:30 instead because my body was anticipating it. Also, if you have to ask yourself, did Final Fantasy II put in a sanity check to prevent X from happening? The answer is almost always no. Alright. That one I'll remember. That one's good. I like it. Yeah, you don't need to cast any more magic, I don't think. Hopefully that's enough spent MP to be able to get people some more MP. Okay. Let's see, what did we get? Who got what? Furion MP up, nice. Guy, nice. There we go. Layla int up, alright. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I need Guy to have more MP, because the only spell that he has is life. And since he has the most HP, he's really useful for bringing people back to life. So I'm gonna just do that like one more time. Actually, let me do some quick math. So I need to all I have to do is use life twice, even with 15 MP. And then I should be able to gain some life, or some, MP. Let's ignore the fact that it's pushing 7 PM. Psh, you're fine. That's not any better than when I used to wake up. I probably still will continue that sleep schedule as well. So can't wait for that. You have to go to the dentist at 8 tomorrow? If you're lucky that tomorrow you don't have to go to school or work. I mean, when you don't have school or work to go to, it's like, you start losing motivation to live. Did that just get too depressing? I don't know, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like if I don't have anything to pass the time with, I just end up, like, not being very happy. Oh, I hate that. At least tomorrow I can sleep in more. Yeah. I can sleep in every day. When all you have to do is go to school and work, you also lose motivation to live? Damn, maybe I'm just depressed. I never thought about it. I thought it because like, when I first got out of school, I decided to take, like, a little bit of a break afterwards to see, like, what it would be like to not have a job or do anything during the days. I didn't leave my house for, like, 3 months. And I almost went, like, stir-crazy. It was insane. Now I'm a little bit better because now that I've worked for 3 years with people that have shown me the great parts of life, I feel like I'm not really worried about that happening. Because I can just leave and go and do something now, and I'm not afraid to do that. Like before, when I first got out of school, I was like, I don't want to go out into the world, people are scary. Wow, gotta gain some soul, nice. That's pretty useless, to be completely honest. That's fine though, we'll try one more time. We'll go again. Yeah, people are scary, but like, honestly, suicide is scarier. That's how I feel. It's good to have a hobby and a job that isn't awful. I actually don't mind school, it's the homework that I hate. Yeah. Yeah, school for me, I actually hated the homework too. I honestly really like... I probably did like half of it. It was pretty bad. But then I always did really, really well on the tests. Like, I almost never did the homework. All I did was pay attention in class because I don't have ADD or anything, so I can just focus. And I just did that. Like, I was super focused. So all I did was just focus on class, and then I did really, really well on the tests. So I passed with like a failing grade, pretty much, to put it simply. I don't care about homework, I suck at tests? Man, we should've... I wish we grew up at the same time, because then you could have done all my homework, and I could have just cheated on your test for you or something. I don't know. But you're so bored that it's hard for you to pay attention? I've heard that too. I actually don't get that. It's really weird to me. I don't know why. I know some people that can't even sit down and watch like a YouTube video. And that's so bizarre to me. Although I've kind of trained myself to have patience, like hardcore trained myself to have patience. Because for like a few years I would actually meditate for about like an hour. Well, it was usually about a half hour, but sometimes I'd go after because I didn't really look at the time. I would literally just meditate and focus on my breathing, and then when I'd go out of that, I'd be able to just like look at one thing, and that would be the only thing in my mind because I was so good at clearing my mind. I kind of stopped doing that, so now I have like all sorts of stuff going around in my head. But it's not nearly as bad as before. Meditation is really useful. Like, it's not anything spooky or spiritual, but it's actually just about, like, self-discipline, you know? Oh shit, guy doesn't even have enough MP to... It's fine. We're okay. I'll just keep grinding. I learned the hard way that some homework is genuinely useful, mostly in language class. Yeah, for English class for me, I actually did most of the homework, just because English was actually interesting to me for some reason. I don't know why. I did really, really good in English. English was by far my best class in every single year. It was probably because my mom did a really good job, like, teaching me English. Yo.
I swallow cum.
Thanks. Thanks for the 10 bits, Satoxuri. But yeah, I always had like 96% plus in all my English classes. There was only this one time that I had like below that, but it was because we had some stupid project that had nothing to do with English to do, where you had to like design some like board with crap on it. I'm like, this isn't art class, this is English. I don't know. I was never good at making those stupid like poster boards with the shit on them. I never did good with that. That's why I always paired up with someone that was actually good at designing that stuff. Because if I had to do it, it would literally just be like a white board, and then I would just take marker and like write shit on it. Like, it just wasn't, it didn't look good. It was never good. My handwriting's really bad too. That's what a notebook is for, with margins to doodle in. Ah, true, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's why they give you the margins nowadays. Because, like, we don't really need margins. We're not, like, old world English professors, you know? Like, we don't need all the special fancy crap. Okay. I just want to get Guy's MP back up. But I don't struggle at school. School is probably one of the only things I'm really good at. I'm a good writer and communicator, and good test taker. I like to present. I'm a people person for sure. Damn, I feel like you just gave me your whole resume. You're hired. So school itself is easy, but I get bored during lectures and sometimes have to reteach myself everything in my own time. Are you good at teaching yourself? Because I've only noticed there's two types of people so far. There's the type of person that's good at learning from other people teaching them, and then the person that's actually good at just teaching themselves. And I'm the person that's good at teaching myself. I can teach myself pretty much anything if I actually just, like, put my mind to it. That's what I did with JavaScript and, well, everything computer related, honestly. I taught myself. I guess 3 years of IT experience helps as well. But yeah. Oh well, I'm hired, yeah. You are. Indeed you are. What is this encounter rate, please? I feel like I could have sailed across the world and not getting in a battle yet. Please. There we go. I can teach myself, I can learn from others, but they have to really make it interesting. I see. I wonder if I could. I don't know, I've never been good in a classroom environment. Because they'd never go at like a good pace. And when I say teach myself, I mean like watch people teaching you on videos, but then be able to pause and rewind and move around the video, you know? Like, you can't do that in real life. Sneaky technology limited? Yeah. For sure. I'm in the middle. I learn well from written lessons, but poorly from unaided observation. I've just always noticed, like, I'm really good at teaching myself compared to taking a class. So I guess I don't really know. I feel like maybe if I actually, like, tried, I could maybe learn in a classroom? I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, it's one of those things that, like, they never go at your pace. They either go slower or faster. When they go faster, it's just frustrating and you don't want to pay attention. And when they go slower, well, since I can kind of focus really well, it's not really a big deal for me usually. But sometimes it is boring, and then you just get bored and can't really pay attention. That's why when I learn, like, through videos and stuff, I've actually noticed on YouTube videos, I tend to actually put them at 1.25 speed. And then burn through something, and then go back and do it again. Like, I noticed that's the best way for me to do something, or for me to learn something from YouTube. Is for me to actually, like, put it at 1.25 speed, and just fly through it. I usually don't go faster, because then it just sounds crazy and you usually can't understand people, but I just kind of burn through it at, like, super high speed, and then I'll just backtrack if I don't understand everything by the end. But I usually just pause at, like, the end of, like, an explanation of something, think about it, I try to, like, apply it to something that I'm doing. If I can't, then I'll just go back and watch it again, and then I'm good. But you can't, like, there's no rewind button in a class, you know? That's why I feel like, honestly, classrooms are just, like, stupid. Like, they're just not, it's not a smart way to learn nowadays. Because I feel like, instead of making people go to school and force them into the classroom environment, we should force people to learn how to teach themselves, if that makes sense. So bring them to school, force them into the classroom environment at first, get them kind of used to, like, learning, but then instead of teaching them, like, content and subjects, teach them how to teach themselves. Teach them how to learn from YouTube videos and how to study and write things down and trial and error and stuff like that. And once you teach them the critical thinking skills that they need to learn, then the people that actually will want to learn will do that. The people that don't, well, that's their choice, you know? Fuck them. They're dumb fucks if they don't want to learn. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way to do it. Maybe you should force, like, the first 8 years of school where it is, like, a classroom environment. Something like that, but then after that, Maybe even like 11 years, I don't know. Or 10 years. Something like that, I don't know. But after that, I feel like after 10 years, it's pretty boring. Like, there's no point after that. Oh, I should use this. Yes. Dang it, she used it on the wrong one. It's fine though. She won't kill it. Man, I should have done this in the other order. Cause here, I had people vote in my Discord server. Oh, let me switch over. I had people vote on which game I should stream. People overwhelmingly voted for Final Fantasy II, but then Osu was the second top, and then VR Chat was like close behind. I feel like since I'm drinking, I should probably have started with Osu. Cause now I'm gonna play it later, and I'm gonna be really bad at it. Thank you guys for voting, by the way. I actually like the voting system. What do you guys think about the voting system? Because I think I've seen it used before. Just sort of like in a different way. But it's kind of the same system, where they just use Discord messages and then use reacts. You voted for Final Fantasy II because I want to see you make it through the Final Fantasy series? Yeah, no, I mean, that's probably the best reason to vote for it. And you're right. I should be playing this more. I think I'll try to play this every day until I can get through it. I feel like I'm probably grinding too much. Early on, at least. This early on. I don't know how early I'm actually on. I don't even care about the poison anymore. She can die, I don't care. Pretty much, yeah. I think I will probably play this every day. Oh my god. Oh my, I think it's actually this hoodie. I realized that just now, because it's been laying on the floor in the back of my room, and my cat comes in sometimes, and she'll just lay on stuff. And I'm allergic to my cat. Yeah, it's definitely allergies, I can just tell. God damn it. Every time. Okay. No more hoodie. I gotta wash that. Oh wait, I gotta get antidote. Fucking, really? Out of my way. Antidote. Okay. Yeah, I have no more antidotes. Okay. How much room do I have? So I have 3? I should probably get 3 antidotes. Because I have 6 eye drops, and if I get 3 antidotes, I feel like that's just a good amount. I feel like it is. Alright. I'm not very interested in these first few Final Fantasy games, to be honest. I don't think I've paid attention to the gameplay at all. Just here for you. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's not the most captivating gameplay. I'll give you that. Layla needs to get fucking healed. I'm interested just to see like how the whole thing came to be, cause it's Final Fantasy. It's like one of the biggest series out there, you know. And so I'm just kind of interested to see like the evolution of the gameplay, and that's why I'm doing it the way I am, where I'm playing it on the first console that it was released on, for every game. Although, if you do check out here, I'll link the thing again. If you do check out the spreadsheet again, I did add sequels to it, and I'm not gonna do the console thing for the sequels. Because the sequels were a little bit different. I might switch some of them. Like, maybe Final Fantasy IV, because it's gonna be weird with 4. But I'm not gonna treat the sequels the same way, I don't think. I'm just gonna see them as a continuation of the story, like, on a later console, and I'm not really gonna see them as, like, a part of the franchise, like the original thing, you know? That's sort of what I'm thinking with the sequels. I don't know what you guys think, though. But yeah, I'm kind of the same way as you. Like, these first few Final Fantasy games, I'm not, like, super into. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy 3 a lot more. Because 3 has a job system, I'm pretty sure. I know I'm gonna enjoy 4. 4 is one of my favorite games ever. I've never played it on the Super Nintendo, though, I don't think. Which is what it was first released on. In English. That's actually, the second Final Fantasy game to have an official release on the first console that it was released on, in English at least. Yeah. I think you should play 7 Crisis Core if you're playing the sequels. I don't know though, because that's kind of a prequel, and I feel like that game is just too different. Like, all of the sequels that I've picked are all like turn-based RPG-like, so that's why I'm including Crisis Core in the side game thing, which if you click it should be in like the lower right of the spreadsheet that I linked. There's another linked spreadsheet with like a hyperlink. It's part of the like donation incentives or whatever. That's why I put it there, because it's kind of like, I wouldn't really count it as like a Final Fantasy game in part of like the core series, but I would, like, I was thinking about it a lot, and I guess I would kind of count the sequels as part of the core series, since it does have to do with games that are part of the main, like, 15, you know? That's sort of how I'm looking at it, you know? But yeah, I fucking love that game too, dude. But here's the thing, the way that I have it, like, the way that I have the rules set up for that, once I beat 7, I'm allowed to play Crisis Core. I'm allowed to do that, I just can't do that until I beat 7. Like, any games that are related to a main series game, that isn't like a sequel that I'll play anyway, I can't play until I beat that main series game. And I can't beat any other, like, future Final Fantasy games until I beat those games themselves, you know? So, like, I can't play 6 until I beat 6, or until I actually get to 6. But once I'm past 6, I can play all 1 through 6 on any console that I want. That's sort of how I'm, like, that's how I'm doing it. That way I kind of, I play along with the evolution of the hardware, and I also play along with the, like, lore built up through the main series, I guess. If that even makes sense, I don't know. Maybe that's a bad way to do it, but I kind of see it as, like, a good way. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This is a good group to grind on, actually. I just hope that I don't get poisoned again. Fair enough. It is a prequel. I'm pretty sure it's canon. Yeah, it is canon. It is. I actually, when I was doing research into all the games, which every game that's on any of those 2 lists, I've gone to the Wikipedia and I've read pretty much the whole thing without looking at spoilers. So I've done a lot of research into the games, but yeah, 7 is canon. There's only like 2 or 3 Final Fantasy games that have to do with main series games that aren't technically canon. And most of them were only considered non-canon because of like one decision that they made. Like, they would have been considered canon if the developers weren't like sloppy with their writing, you know? So like, they're almost canon. Oh my god. I can't, is this beer number 2? I feel like it's still beer number 2. I can't remember. That's probably bad. I mean, I have been drinking all day. I went to that thing at like lunch today, and I drank in front of my family. I just ordered a... What did I order? A Bud Light, I think. Don't judge me. I immediately got judged before she even like before she even wrote down Bud Light on the thing. I got judged by my aunt. Like, oh, I don't need him to, yeah, I don't need him to do that. Actually, I'll keep doing it. It's fine. I'll do like 2 more, I think. So we'll get to 9 MP, because then that'll double my chance. I think. I think every 8th MP that you spend, the chance increases, sort of. If that makes sense. Yo, One Bite, what's up? Gonna go shower, but hey man, what's up, my dude? How's it going? Have fun showering. You should stream while you're in the shower. I didn't say that. Pretty cray you got that $100 donation from Mystic Quest? I know, right? It was actually just $50 for doing programming. I was doing, like, the Node.js thing. It was when I was with Sully, and we were making the YouTube bot. It was a $50 donation for that. He was like, I just like people that code Node.js and stuff. His name was CGI Joe, yeah, I remember. And then, I brought up the Final Fantasy stuff, and then I added his name to it with 50 bits on it, and I said, you can choose whatever game you want. And then before he even said what game he wanted, he donated another $50 worth of bits and said, here's 50 more for Mystic Quest. And I'm like, well, you just bought Mystic Quest. You just bought the whole thing, dude. That's a good way to put it. Every MP means the spell gets another chance to hit. Yeah. Exactly. I'm talking more about, like, MP grinding, so every 8th of your MP that you spend from the start to the end of a battle, you get another chance to get an MP up. That's sort of how I'm looking at it. For how I was explained. Yeah, and I don't need Guy to spend any more MP now, because it's gonna be useless from here on out. Yeah. It's really awesome, good for you, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. I was really happy about that. I felt bad because he donated 50 bucks worth of bits, and then I did like a short stream the next day, and then I didn't stream for 2 more days. So I felt kind of bad, but I'm definitely gonna still do programming streams. I'm trying to think of like a better schedule, because right now I just have like 8 PM every day. I'm thinking about doing like, on weekdays I'll have like every other day will be like the first, like on Mondays and Wednesdays we'll do like games. So like Final Fantasy, Osu, like anything like that, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll do like programming stuff. So like either challenges or like, you know, anything really. And I was kind of thinking, like, if I did that, then I'd be able to still, like, play games and stuff, which is kind of my main thing that I do, but I'd also be able to, like, sort of tap into that untapped market of programming streams that I found out about when I got freaking, like, solid 20 viewers the whole time. That was nuts. Yeah, that was really crazy. One of my other streaming buddies has, like, 150 followers, streams Mario Kart exclusively. Usually gets like 10-ish viewers. Wow, that's pretty good for how many followers he has. And he has like one guy who's hella rich, I guess, because he's gotten at least $600 of donations that I know of from the one guy. Wow, that's crazy. Jesus, dude. And hey, what's up, Mork? It is my 21st birthday. I didn't even buy this. I like how I've been drinking all day. And yet I still haven't actually spent a single one of my dollars on alcohol. That's actually really funny. I'm gonna go exercise my right tomorrow, because my mom tried to buy something. I think it was an Angry Orchard flavor. It was called Rose. We tried to buy that, but because it has wine in it, because it's like 0.4% wine, they couldn't sell it to us because it's a Sunday and it's past like 3 PM or something. It was like really dumb, like this stupid rule. And just because it has like the tiniest amount of wine in it, I don't know. It sounded really dumb to me. I'm like, really? But we didn't complain. My mom was like, okay. She doesn't really drink anyway. She just wanted to try out the flavor. And then she probably would have just given the rest to me. Unless she liked it, then she would have drank it, I guess. But she just tends not to really drink that much. Let's just lay the smackdown on these guys. Happy birthday, thank you, dude. Yeah, no, it's fine, guys. Don't worry. If you forget to tell me happy birthday, I'm not gonna hold it against you, I'll just secretly hate you forever. So it's okay. Don't worry about it. Just keep forgetting. I'll kill you while you sleep one day. It's fine. Alright man, gonna go stream some Spider-Man, god. I actually haven't watched any Spider-Man because I actually just don't want to see any of it until I have my own Switch and I can play it myself. Like, you don't know how much I've loved the Spider-Man games. For like PS1 and PS2 and all those. I loved them so much. I really do. You'll hate me forever anyway because I like Final Fantasy II. True. Damn. The truth. It's real. Alright, do you think I'm prepared enough to go into that cave now? Probably not. I'm more worried about the Gigases. Because those Gigases are what kind of like... They kind of boned me, to be completely honest. Like, they bent me over sideways and just... Yeah, did unspeakable things to me. Oh yeah, you can save on a boat, too. Yeah, anywhere in the world map you can save. Nice, perfect group. Not gonna use any MP. I like how Maria has less MP than Furion now. Just because I keep using spells that cost 4 MP instead of 5. And Furion's only spell that he casts, which is Cure, is 5, so... Are you drunk yet? No. Not yet, but this is my second beer, so I'm working my way up there. I've been drunk like all day, so... I still kind of feel it from earlier, which is why I'm a little bit drunk, but I'm not like... Yeah, not yet. I'm working on it. Oh yeah, it is on PS4. Fuck, you're right. Yeah, never mind. I'll never play it then. I'll watch you sometime. I won't play it until a PS4 emulator comes out. Or unless it's on sale for like $100 one day, but I highly doubt that's ever gonna happen. Spider-Man's super dope, really enjoying it? Yeah. I'm jealous. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm jealous. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Damn, guy, you hit hard. I already knew Furion hits hard, but I never realized Guy, like, lays the smackdown. Yeah, see ya, Veg. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you very much, my dude. Time to get hammered, bro? I know, right? I'm ready for it. I'm gonna do it. It was so boring, like, what was it, last night? Or the night before? Yeah, it was last night when I was drinking the rest of that rum. It was really boring. All I had left was like 3.5 shots of rum, and that was it. So that's all I drank. Should I use MP on these guys, or should I just... I probably should. I'll use that, and then I'll hit that. Yeah, that should be fine. I probably should. I still need to make a lurk command. Melon, you should make the lurk command for me so you can actually use it. So I don't have to worry about it. I also want to make commands that support other people, because like... Whenever I go into Mark's stream and Dong's stream, I still haven't really been to Veg's stream too much, sadly, but... Whenever I go to Mark's and Dong's streams, I end up like seeing them support everyone so much, and it's really nice. I want to have a command that just lists like other streamers that I really like, that I want to like support and help out. Or maybe I'll just do that below my stream. Maybe that's a better place for it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see. When the time comes, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll probably just keep drinking until I'm like... Or I'll keep playing Final Fantasy till I'm like... too drunk to like focus and make decisions correctly. And then I'll switch to Osu. And I'll just keep playing that until I'm too drunk to even like pick up the pen. And then I'll switch to like VR chat. That's my night. That's what I'm planning. Let's actually have you attack him. Have you... I'm actually afraid of the wizard ogre more than the turtle. So I'm just gonna lay the damn smackdown on him. Because he can make everyone blind. And that's scary. There we go. We're good, we're safe. Everyone's safe. I'm trying to take it a little slow with the drinking. Because I know I can chug beer. I just don't want to. Mithril Shield. I have no spots left. Dang it. I don't think I need it. I think I don't know, though. I guess I'll grab it. I'll get rid of that, because I haven't needed that yet. Let's get rid of that for now. I hope that's not super expensive. It probably is. Let me check to see. Damn it. I'm a little drunk. Okay, diamond. Let's see what mithril is. Okay, so... Okay. So diamond shield. Oh, mithril shield sucks. Dang, I should not have gotten rid of anything for that. It's less evasion than the diamond shield. And it doesn't resist an element either. Yeah, same magic penalty and everything. Damn. Okay. Well, that's alright, I guess. We're okay. Let's see if anyone else can wear it, I guess. He probably already has one, yeah. Damn. I guess I could give it to Maria. She could use a shield. Screw it. Her attack goes down so much. Oh my god. What if I put it in her main hand? Same thing. Okay. I should probably give it to Layla since she's in front usually. But screw Layla. She doesn't deserve to live. Alright, let's do it. Actually, let me first save right here. Okay, everyone's full health, pretty much full mana. Let's do it. I have to make sure I just don't get too far in this cave. That's my only thing. Like, I can't go too far. Because then it'll be too hard to get out and I'll die again. God, I hate this so much. The flashbacks. This is why I had nightmares about this game. This is why. This game is just painful. Okay, so... take this guy out for sure. He needs to die. I can use ice on him. I think I'll do it this way, because I should be able to take out the Wizard Ogre with just Furion. Okay, good. Whew. I was worried. You like 7 or 8? I have it on 6. That's just because that's what I played with the first one. I had it on 6. Because people said like 6 is a good area for people that are just getting into the game and want it to be like fast but still readable. So I figured that's perfect for streaming, and so that's why I'm still doing 6 in this game. I don't know the speed in this game though. I guess I should probably like mess with it a little bit. I don't know. I guess 6 is fine for now. I don't know which way to go. I used a map for the last dungeon, so it was really easy. This dungeon is not easy because I'm not using a map, so I don't know where I'm going. Treasure. Use 6 for 1 as a kid yourself, but I think 6 is a little faster in 1 than in 2 and 3. Fuck, it's Gigas. Damn it. That's not good. Okay, well, let's get our healer on it. Okay. There we go. I hate Gigas. I really do. That doesn't entirely fix the UI being ill-suited to handle target all spells, but it makes it a hair less painful. Okay. Yeah, I think you're actually right about it being slower, though. Because it does seem like the text comes up and it stays up for a little bit longer. Fuck. Did I seriously just get one-shotted by that thing? Oh god, do I need to grind more? So I know I can fight Gigas on the actual island. I could walk out, grind the island a little bit, get like a bunch of HP and then come back. I could try that. That is a viable option. Let's use fire now. You probably need some hit points, some dodginess, or some rabbits out of hats. That's a good way to put it, actually. Wow, rip. Okay, he's alive. Safe. It's not, they're not dying. He's dead. It's just an infinite cure. Or an infinite life loop. Yeah, we're gonna cure him. Because I want him to stay alive a little longer. We're gonna... No, don't... Not that one. Like double tapped or something. I should probably have her use life on Guy to get him back to life, but screw it. It's fine. Yeah, I should probably grind out a little bit more HP. God, this game is painful. I think my Final Fantasy 1 play was 7 streams. There we go. That was weird. Maybe it was already on, it just wasn't running. I was like trying to turn on my AC. That was bizarre. But yeah, the first game was like 7 streams. This game has already been like, I think it's already at 7. This is the 7th one. And I'm like halfway through maybe. I don't even know how far I am. My style is dodging all the time, which puts me on a narrowing line between stomping everything and getting Tyrannosaurus wrecked. But at the end of the game, it's a pretty fine line. Okay. So, how do you grind evasion again? Because I was kind of reading through it, and they were saying, like, dual-wield shields, I guess? I guess that's, like, a thing? Which sounds really weird to me. I feel like that's not right. Let's get him back to life. That way Furion doesn't die. Please don't. Oh, thank God. Wow, ineffective. Yep, sounds about right. Maria's useless. As usual. Smashing boards, yo. By the way, Sneaky Leaf, as a birthday gift, I'm working on a pretty big portion of the grind map. Dude, yes. Please, do it. Dude, I'll literally... I will actually pay you to finish that map. I will do it. I will commission you to finish the map. And make it good. And hit sound it and everything. Just finish it completely. Because I'm actually really enjoying it so far. Probably my favorite one that you've made. Man, Guy has like no health left, it sucks. Let's use Guy to heal her. There's evasion level, which lets you dodge hits, and evasion percent is the chance to dodge. To raise evasion percent, 2 shields is a really good idea. Okay. What's the difference between evasion level and evasion percent? Evasion percent is the chance to dodge, evasion level lets you dodge hits. That sounds... I feel like you didn't explain that right. You know what, let's just lay the smack down. Let's teach this guy who's boss, and then we'll just revive everyone afterwards. Maybe? Rip? Oh, okay, we're good. Please, just die. To raise evasion, put a single person in front with said 2 shields or something equally ineffective, and just waste turns while enemies hit you. Okay. Alright. That sounds good. Dang. I don't have 2 shields though, is my problem. I'll have to sell stuff and then go buy shields somewhere. Does it matter what shield? I honestly, damn it. I was hoping I would die. I was gonna say, I honestly would rather die just so I teleport outside. It's fine. It's fine, she gained a bunch of shit for it, nice. Giant helmet, go away. Alright, let's fix this now. Okay, good enough. Let's get the hell out of here now. So pretty much everything in Final Fantasy II gets resolved with the mechanic X chances to do something at a Y% chance of success. Oh, yeah. No, I understand what you mean. Another... What? No! I don't want to do this again. Oh god. Oh, we're all in the back row too. Is it... Okay, better chance to just run. Better chance to run. Yo, Berserk HU3, thank you for the follow. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? Just so I know. Okay, whatever, this works. Every time, I swear. Hugh? Yeah, it could be Hugh. No, actually, yeah, that's probably exactly what it is. HU3. Yeah, it's probably Hugh. Okay, true. Okay, I'm a little drunk. I just turned 21. You gotta just let me off with a warning. Yeah, I've played D&D before. God, it's gonna take forever to kill this thing. Now it's especially gonna take forever. Nice. Awesome. Alright, let's use your boy Firion to cure your boy Guy. And then use your boy Guy to heal your girl, Maria. Nice. So evasion level is your number of chances to dodge. I see. And evade percent is your chance to succeed on each chance. So 399 means 3 chances to dodge at 99, so you're near certain to dodge 3 hits. Okay. Oh, so wait, so that's based on how many hits are coming at you? So if something comes at you with like 4 hits... Am I just gonna die? Is this it? Is this the end? So if something comes at you with 4 hits and you have like a 399, are you always gonna get hit with the last hit? But you have like a near certain chance. The 4th hit goes through your defenses and hits you. Okay. Alright. Well, evasion sounds really nice then. Dang. I should probably grind the hell out of that. I probably should have been doing that from the beginning, to be completely honest. Rip. We need her alive. But we also need him alive. Yeah, Guy hits worth crap, so he's just gonna be on reviving duty for now. We need to keep our mages alive. Please don't hit Maria. Whatever. I'll kill it. I don't care. It's fine. Oh, nice. Yeah, everything's level 5 now. Huh. Cool. Let's just try to kill it. It's probably almost dead anyway. Your enemy rolls accuracy too, so if your enemy is on target with all 4 hits, then you dodge 3, take 1. Okay. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I completely understand that then. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. So yeah, to grind evasion then, I'll just put 2 shields on, put them in the front, and then let them get smacked down. Also, could I, like, equip a weapon in an item slot? Or something to that extent? Should I revive them? I probably should. Instead of just running around with this party. At least revive Furion, yeah. Cool. Damn. Of course, our green fiends here in Deist get 3 hits. So 399 shuts them down, I see. Oh my god. It's fine. We're fine. Furion should be able to one-shot this guy, and he should be able to one-shot that guy. Wow. He's in the back. Nice. Damn it. Okay. Final Fantasy II even wanted you to know that, which is why Layla starts out with a weapon in her item slot. Oh. I don't think I've ever actually checked. Well, that'll probably help a lot, won't it? So it's honestly just Guy against this thing. I probably should have, like, healed Maria. I should mess around with my Rose after I revive people. I think that's my biggest thing that I'm forgetting. And you can switch mid-battle. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be useful. See how much I hit this thing for. Wow. That's really bad. The one major issue with the total evasion route is that since you take so few hits, your HP runs low. Ah, true. So if anything seriously messes up your evasion, your party can die fast. Also, magic becomes an actual threat instead of a joke. Should I not do that then, you think? Should I just try to stick with doing HP and defense and stuff like that? Why did now live bot? Oh, did Veg just go live? Nice. Yeah, I made this bot. It's actually running right here. Oh wait, you can't see it. I made this bot that just posts when people start streaming. It's pretty nice. It's cool. It's just running right here. It crashed before, so I had to reboot it. I don't know why it crashed. I don't know why, I'm not gonna figure it out. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of the whole magic thing. Magic has always just kind of been, like, kind of a threat to me. Not like a huge threat, but like enough of one to be worried about it. That should be fine. Oh, wait. Got it. I got it. I remembered. Last second. That'll probably be my downfall, is me not messing with the Rose. Are you okay with burst streams at 200? Yeah, I can do death streams at 200. Yeah. 200's perfect for streams. Yes, yes. Yes indeed, my fine sir. I will take some dick at 200 BPM. I play Total Evasion myself. I'd recommend a slightly milder form. It's okay to take hits sometimes. Okay, so just so I can grind my HP when I need to or whatever, If you end up splitting the party, one total evasion fighter and a fighter with more HP defense, please make Furion the total evasion fighter. The thing is, there's a bug that makes it so enemies hit the middle two people more often than anything, so if I put Maria in the back, then they hit Guy, like, most of the time. And if he's an evasion build, then he will almost never get hit. But I probably should make Furion the evasion one, to be completely honest. Yeah. I probably should do that. Since he is the mage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my thought is. Good point. I was thinking ambushes. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep in mind all the different bugs. It seems like, because that whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Because that happens, it's probably a better idea for me to just focus on having Guy as, like, the tank of the party, and Furion is kind of like the side tank, plus healer, plus damager guy. He's kind of like the all-around guy that does everything except cast damaging magic attacks. We're just going back to an inn so I feel safe. That's all I want. So IRC, it's Furion's agility only that determines ambush / first strike. Ah! Yeah, no, you're right though. You are right. Yeah. That's good FF2ing, figuring out your trade-offs, yeah. I was trying to make a clip of you saying, I will take some dick, but I just couldn't get it to work. I gotta not say things anymore. Maybe I should just not talk from now on. I'll just leave my webcam on, I'll just be completely silent. I'll just stare into the webcam. I'll be the kind of streamer that types to their chat. Except you'll see me, like, looking at my keyboard and typing. And then I'll hit enter and I'll just be like this. I'll just look at chat. Just be that non-stop. Beautiful. Perfect. How do I get so drunk off of 2 beers? I don't understand how that happens. Is it because I have low tolerance? Is that why? Oh wait, I need shields. I remembered why I went back now. Alright, let me get some shields then. Let me lay the quick smackdown. Damn it, I thought I had Furion on the top right one, so now the top right's gonna go undamaged. That's okay. He's okay. I should probably also save the game and reset at like 7 speed. Because I feel like 6 is a little slow. Like, now that you mentioned it, and now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I could deal with 7. Because 6 was faster in Final Fantasy 1. Alright, can I even get shields here? I think so. Maybe? Please? Is this shield? Yes. Thank you. Bronze shield. Carrying too much. That's fine. So, I should probably do it like this. Like that. And then I should probably put the weapon right there. That way I can switch later on. Also, evasion really shouldn't work as well as it does. Final Fantasy II needs More enemies with light damage per hit, but lots of hits. I see. So it works much better than it should have, is what you're saying. Because all the enemies only hit a few times really hard, instead of hitting a lot of times not that hard. And like spreading out the damage. I get it. I'm sure the designer learned his lesson. Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy games have only gotten better, in my experience. I'm giving everyone dual shields. Like, I literally don't care. That's what I'm doing now. Everyone will have dual shields, and then I'll just go get into a battle with something. Is that a bad idea? That might be a bad idea. Maybe I should leave like one person without dual shields? I'm gonna sell that bow. Fuck you, Layla, you don't get bows. Oh, I have to hit yes. Okay. I was like, why didn't that sell? I'm trying to go too fast. Whoop. Perfect. That should be fine, because then I can just have Maria take them out. So should I put everyone in front now? I might just put everyone in front. A few hit very many times, very hard. In the remake, bonus dungeon, there are enemies that hit many times for light damage. It was foreign. Damn. That's crazy. Kinda out of the blue, but if anyone would like to keep up on the map I'm working on. Hell yeah, dude. Pogo, for sure. Check that out if anyone plays Osu. Probably not, though. Yeah, it is good that someone thought of that. So I'm gonna go right here. Oh my god, I fucked myself. I feel like this is a bad idea. I'm gonna take out the Wizard Ogre. Can I hit people with shields? I think I can. Yeah, it has attack damage. So how do I skip my turn then? Do I just keep casting magic and stuff like that? Wasting turns like that? I actually want you to, like, lay the smackdown on this Wizard Ogre. Only scrubs play Osu. Kappa. True. Too true. I'll have you attack the Wizard Ogre as well. I'm gonna take that thing out so it doesn't blind everyone. Because if everyone's blind by the end of the fight, we're not gonna gain anything anyway. No turn skipping, you must act. Well, we're probably gonna deal horrible damage with shields anyway. I'll fight the ogre in the front first, and then I'll fight the stalactite, since it takes a while. Oh damn, I forgot to put Maria in the front. Well, it's fine. Whatever. I never got into Osu, I was bad at DDR. They're completely different things. Those are completely different things. But, I mean, I guess they are rhythm games. So if you're just talking about rhythm games in general that you're bad at, then I can understand. Like, if you're bad at keeping a beat and stuff like that, then I can understand. For sure. Because I know some people who just aren't made out for music. There was someone in my band class that was so bad at music. He was so bad. He had no ear for it. He couldn't just, like, hear something and then sort of, like, figure it out, like, on a piano. He would have to, like, see the sheet music for it and then, like, play it based on, like, what he's learned. And he was really bad. He was just really... it was scary. I felt bad for him, but... it is what it is. I react slowly, so I always end up off the beat. I see. Yeah, I mean, it's something you kind of learn, though. Like, we all start out pretty bad at stuff. We just gain skill over time as we as we do it more, you know? Because we're human. You were decent at DDR, managed to 90% expert, clear on Through the Fire and the Flames in Guitar Hero without no fail on. Damn. That's pretty crazy. If you talk to Fallen Fury when he's in my chat again sometime, I know he was all over Through the Fire and the Flames. Back when that was like bigger. He's really good at Guitar Hero actually. He kinda spams it though. I feel like everyone just kinda spams with Guitar Hero, to be completely honest. Because it doesn't require as precise, like, movement with the cursor or, like, precise timing with the buttons and stuff as Osu does. So you kind of just, like, spam the freaking, like, fret thing or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But you pretty much just spam it and then move your hands around to the colors that are coming at you. It took weeks of practice and my hands still hurt 10 years later. Rip. Yeah, that'll happen. Broke your hand. Hairline fractures for the win. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This is promising. Wasting turns. I like it. I'm just gonna hold the A button, or the X button. Sounds like wasting turns to me. But yeah, I love Osu. I wouldn't say I'm like generally that good at rhythm games either. Like I can get good at them pretty quickly, I guess, but even that's like not really impressive. It's really just Osu that I'm good with. And do people pronounce it Os, by the way? Who pronounces it Os? Who says Os? And why do you say it like that? Please write a 4-page essay on why you pronounce it like Os. I would like to know everything about it. I want to see you play Guitar Hero sometime? I mean, the thing is, with that guitar, that's a Wii guitar, which means it's gonna have a hell of a ton of latency. Every time I play it, there's so much latency. So I'm honestly thinking about just throwing away that guitar and getting like a PS3 guitar and PS3 Guitar Hero, and then I'll stream that. But I don't want to play Wii Guitar Hero. It has so much latency. After playing Osu, and having like less than 8 milliseconds latency with everything I do, switching to that, which is like a second of full latency, that's like way too much. That's 1,000 milliseconds. That's a little different than 8 milliseconds. And I honestly feel like sometimes it might be higher than a second. Like, the latency is so high. It's just really bad. I can't play it just because of the latency. That's why I don't play Guitar Hero, because I need to like actually get a wired Guitar Hero guitar. And then I'll be happy. Then I'll actually play it. But yeah, that's currently where I'm like standing with Guitar Hero. That's why I don't play it all the time. So do you have to take damage to gain evasion, or how does that work? Alright, this stalactite thing's gonna take forever. Just be targeted? Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to kill this thing. I think it has 450 health. Something like that. Let me start my next turn and then I'll look at it. I'll look at its health. Oh, there it is. Stalactite. Oh, 240, so it's not actually that bad. It won't take forever. Some math. Easy math. Yeah, it's not gonna take forever, it's just gonna take a while. Which is alright. I'm okay with that. It would be better if I had more enemies. But, whatever. Grinding in this game is weird. It's gonna take a while. Maybe I should just hit it with some magic and try to find a better group. Do you think that's a good idea? Should I hit it with some magic and find more enemies? Plus I can put Maria in the front then. Yeah, let me do that. Let me hit it with fire. I'm gonna do that. I don't want to be stuck here for like 6 minutes and only get like 2 people to get hit. That would suck. Nice. Shield level up, agility up, nice. No one gained evasion. I guess evasion... Do you gain evasion or do you just gain agility? How does that work? 292. It's a pretty high evasion chance. Wait, how does that work? The 292 thing. Does that mean I'm for sure going to dodge 2 attacks? But then I have a 92% chance to dodge a 3rd? And then does that percentage go up as I gain evasion? Or how does that actually work? Man, evasion just... The whole percentage thing seems a little weird to me. Like, it seems good, but also weird at the same time. Oh yeah, I wanted... That's right. I was about to go back, I was like, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Both, but evasion is a skill and it takes a lot of practice to gain. Well, EVA % is a computed stat. I see. I see. 2 chances to dodge, at a 92% chance per, and more hits than that always get through, okay. Yeah, we gotta take this Wizard Ogre out regardless. So I'm definitely going for the Wizard Ogre. It's just gonna blast me with magic. I can't do that. Let's use fire, yeah. Amazing. Oh god. Man, I can't believe I ordered a Vive. Yeah, I ordered a Vive, by the way, guys. I don't know if anyone knew that. I don't think I said it on stream yet. I just ordered that, like, right before stream. I guess I'll just fight now. Yeah, so we're gonna have VR streams later this week. It says guaranteed delivery by Wednesday, so I'm at least getting it by Wednesday. But it might come sooner, because I also did the 2-day shipping. So, who knows when it'll get here. I don't know. Probably by like Tuesday or Wednesday, I doubt any time earlier than that. But yeah, so anticipate some horror games in VR. That's gonna suck. Yeah, that's really gonna suck for me. It's gonna be fun for you guys, but it's gonna suck for me. I gotta clean my room. My room is a disaster. I kinda have it blocked off, just by the camera angle and everything, but it's bad. So I gotta clean it up now. Clean up before the Vive gets here, so I can set up my play area. It's gonna be good. I think it'll be fun. I'll probably have to put the webcam somewhere else, so I can get the whole, like, play area. Yeah, horror games. We're gonna do horror games in VR. It's gonna happen. Expect it. I don't know what I'll play first in VR. With your Osu streams, I would have pictured you diving into VR Beat Saber. Yeah, I'll probably play that too. Thanks for reminding me that exists. That's gonna be fun. There's like a side Osu client called MC Osu or McOsu, I'm not sure how people pronounce it, but it's MC Osu, and it actually has a VR mode where the notes actually come at you, and you can see like the outer circle come in as they're coming to you, and then you have to like hit them at the right time. It's actually really cool. I gotta try that out sometime. So it's literally Osu but in VR. So that would be cool, I feel like. Oh. Let's get her back to life. Ineffective, nice. Great. Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of other rhythm games. It's really just Osu that I like. But there are rhythm games that I've played that I really enjoy. I feel like it's a whole different thing, you know? Like it's a completely different skill and they don't really transfer over. And I've already put 5 years into Osu, you know? Like that's kind of how I feel. Like I feel like I'm kind of like invested now. And if I were to switch games, it would kind of be like I'm ruining my skill in the one game, and I'm gaining skill that I might not stick with, and I'm not sure if I'll actually get anywhere with in this other game. That's kind of how I look at it. Freaking bring her back to life, dude. You're useless. She'll probably get instantly killed. Watch. It's gonna be great. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do was change the speed. I keep saying that. I'm gonna remember. I'll remember. I'll do it. After this battle. Someone remind me. Someone say something near the end of this battle. I need more beer. I'll start another turn and then I'll get more beer. For your viewing pleasure. It's not like I'm gonna walk far, you'll see me on webcam the whole time. What's up? I'm back. Hello. I feel like this game is gonna take the longest to beat out of all the games. Just because of all the grinding. I don't know though, I could be wrong. I don't know how much grinding there is in the other games. But I feel like the newer Final Fantasy games, you don't even need to grind in. You just kind of just do the storyline and you do a few like side missions here and there, and you're good. Like you can just kind of blast right through it. I wish 15 didn't suck so much. I don't mind it as a game, it's just not Final Fantasy. It's just not. It just doesn't feel like it. It's too action-y. Yo, she's about to die. I'll fix that. On the other hand, you can fit a lot more content on 3 to 4 500 megabyte CDs than on one 0.5 megabyte cartridge. True. That's true. But it's usually just graphics. It's usually mostly just like a graphics upgrade because that's kind of the route that Square took all their games. They just want them to look good. They couldn't really care less about like the actual gameplay. Is there a point at which I should just kill these things? Because I'm not gonna deal any damage. I'm not. It's not gonna happen. Like, if I crit, I might hit for like 4 HP. You saying the new Tomb Raider games suck? Is that Square? There's no way that's Square, is it? Are you saying Final Fantasy VI sucks? What? When did I say that? Yo, dong.
Happy birthday, my man.
Fappy?
80OMG.
Wow. You read my mind. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 69 birthday bits. Thank you very much, my dude. I can now legally buy alcohol and drink. Cheers. Which one? I'm not gonna answer that. But yeah, thank you, dude. I now feel like I'm old. I already felt like I was old. I feel mentally old. I think I've said that to you before. When we were talking about how I've done drugs before. I think I said that. I feel mentally old. But I also don't at the same time. Like, I feel like I'm young, but old at the same time. I don't know. Like, I'm old in certain ways, where I'm like, more collected, if that makes sense. Like, all my movements are kind of thought out. I don't say things before thinking about them, usually. Usually. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to think about growing up. 6 also gets a pass because it used those better graphics to tell good stories. Yeah, most of them did. Like, 13 uses good graphics to tell a good story, you know? It's the same deal. Same with 15 and all the newer games. So I think they all sort of count toward that same, like, era of gameplay. I'm just gonna kill him now. Let's see if she can one-shot them both. Or if that's a bad idea, we'll see. Sneaky 80 OMG. Thank you for that. Dead. Also dead. Nice. Got him. Vitality, int up, int down. Did that just happen? Because she got power up as well? So she got int up and int down? Okay. Interesting. I'll take it. Oh my god, I swear, they walk right where I need to go. Oh my god. The NPCs in this game. We're fine. We're alright. I'm gonna be so drunk by the end of the night. I just know it. Oh hey, speaking of doing drugs, oh shit, here it comes. The Mantra by One Bite Man. Yes, saved. Okay, I'm switching games. I'm sorry, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna be too drunk to make decisions correctly. I'm gonna burn through the game one day. I'm gonna start super early at like 2 p.m. I'm not gonna stop till midnight. I'm just gonna burn through it in like one stream. Don't worry. But today I'm gonna